Good morning, everybody. Oh, wait, am I too close? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and a good night. I am King Pigley, your host here on Gaming Imperfectly. Oh, don't worry, I'll never get that close again, unless you ask me nicely. Welcome back to Gaming Imperfectly, guys, and if you're new to the channel, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be all discombobulated, all up close and in your personal space. My name is King Pigley, and I hope you like what you see. We are back with Subnautica. Look at that. We are really high up, and I don't want to fall and kill myself. So let's pay attention. And guys, what are we going to do today? As King Pigley always likes to do, we're going to review a movie. But before we get into that, guys, remember, alright, stick around to the end of the video where I'll be reading comments from all you wonderful people, because you guys take the time to write these comments, and I want people to hear what you have to say, because it's important. It's important to me. Good Lord, we're a long ways up. And there was something down in the valley down there, too. I saw it. They're not hiding from me. Down in the valley on the other side of the mountain. Also, spoiler alert, guys, because we're going to spoil the movie we're talking about, and I don't want to just down and out spoil it for everybody. But you know what? I'm going to try not to tell you exactly how this movie ends, because it is kind of a newer film. And what is it, you might ask yourself? We're going to be reviewing today on Gaming Imperfectly Meg. Meg, that's right, starring the ever-vivacious Jason Statham. You know, and this makes sense for Jason Statham, because you know what? He was actually, he did some swimming, if memory serves me correct. He was a diver at one point in time. He did diving for professionally, like on a team, like the Olympics kind of thing. He dove. He was a diver. There it is. Look down there. I told you I saw something down in the valley, guys. Down. Oh, easy there, King Pigley. Jumping off cliffs. I'm getting so excited. I just can't hide it. I'm going to lose control, and I think I like it. Oh, we got stuff to scan, but there's crabs everywhere. Grow beds. Time to harvest the cannabis. All right. Let's see here. What are we going to do? Oh, a multi-purpose room. Yes, please. We can do all kinds of activity like yoga, and I can finally have a place to hang up my sex swing. Anyway, too much information. Sorry, guys. I often share entirely too much with you guys. Not true. Oh my God, there's that crab. There he is. He's gonna kill me. Back off. Back off. I will kill you, sir. Can we duck? No. Okay. Oh my God, there he is. He's trying to sneak up on me, eh? Get. Meg, let's. Good Lord. Oh my God. Damn you, crabs. Damn you. Yeah, you like that? You like being trapped in here with me? What, you don't like that now? Oh, you're like, oh, please, I'm a crab. I'm just a gentle, harmless crab. Balls to that. I know what you are. A cankerous horn, which there's no escape. Anyway, Meg, starring Jason Statham, is actually directed by a guy named John Teartub. It's hard to say. John something or other. And John something or other has done a lot of movies, guys. He's
integrating new PDA data.
He's been around for a long time. Ooh, wall planters. Yes, please. We're going to die of thirst if we don't do something soon, though. So I'm going to have to get out of here. But, wait. This has been a really... Oh, look, there's a PDA. This has been a really, really cool place, because we have got to scan a whole bunch of stuff. Did we scan the crabs? Yeah, we've already scanned the crabs. Meg! Let's talk about it. Like I said, it stars Jason Statham and the dude that played on The Office, and the guy that played, what I enjoyed seeing was the guy that played Longmire in the TV show on Netflix right now. It's kind of like a Western cowboy-ish type show. And I really, really enjoyed seeing him. But you know what I remember seeing him first in? Was, now I can't remember which mountain we came down. I think we need to go up to the top of that one. So that's where we're going to go. I remember first seeing the guy that played Longmire as one of the agents. We need a light. I can't see shit. One of the agents in The Matrix was actually where I saw him first. But it was good to see him in something, since Longmire was canceled after 6 seasons. It's good to see this dude play something else. Anywho, Jason Statham stars as this underwater diving dude who rescues people. And the movie starts out with him rescuing people. Go figure. And while he's rescuing people, something terrible goes on, and he leaves some people behind, and they die. And then, Longmire's like, you left them on purpose, kind of thing. Anyway, it's kind of disgrace, but he keeps telling everybody there's something big and honking, and it's eating people, and it's down at the bottom of the ocean. And so later on, when Meg, this 70-foot prehistoric shark, finally resurfaces, he's all like, in your face, in classic Jason Statham way. Although, considering it's Jason Statham, I think that they should all count themselves lucky that he didn't karate chop him and punch him in the face for telling him his business. Why am I being attacked? Dirty fucking crabs. And so, but yeah, that's exactly what happened. So, like, years later, he, like, risked his career and he risked everything to tell people that there was this giant freaking nasty-ass shark down there, and they're all like, yeah, you crazy. He's suffering from, because he rescues people from deep water. So that's important, kind of important information, is that he rescues people from deep in the ocean, and not just, like, floundering on the surface like the Coast Guard. So, he's trying to tell people, it sacrifices his career and everything, and when you see him, he's kind of not doing well. But they need him to go rescue more people because the shark's eating folks. And they're like, oh, Jason Statham, we need your British handsomeness to come rescue people. And he's like, of course you do. And so he decides to go and help these people, which is cool of him, considering they were all dicks to him earlier. Wait, we're going to end up falling off this mountain if we go this way. That's not cool. How do we get up there? Anyway, so it's all scientific, and of course this movie, look, I'm just going to tell you straight. This movie is not to be taken seriously. This is supposed to be a fun, adventure-type-esque movie. And that's exactly what it is. It's a fun, adventure-esque type movie. If you go in, Hollywood really has kind of had it in for shark movies for a very long time. I mean, Jaws came out in 1975. Did we already go up there? Is this the one we already went down? I don't know what I'm doing. I fell to my death. What? You win some, you lose some. That's what happens when you're talking about Jason Statham and giant sharks. Anyway, Hollywood has had a obsession with shark movies for a very long time. The problem that Hollywood runs in is that when they try to make a drama, serious shark movie like Jaws was, it has fallen on its face every single time since 1975, hands down, don't care. You could be like, hey, King Piggly, what about, nope. What about, King Piggly, I bet you, no. And if you need reference onto how silly shark movies have got, I recommend you to the Sharknado series of films, okay, which are just a giant festering turd of death, all right? Nobody likes that, giant festering turds of death. I have no idea where my stuff is because we died on an island that I have no idea how to get back to. Fantastic. What we got to do is find Dookie. Where's Dookie? Dookie is 1,150 meters that way. You know what that means? We're swimming. We're going in. And you know what else? With this swim, we're probably going to be eaten, but we're going to gear up and get Gladys out. Gladys doesn't even have any power. Away! Alright, so we got to swim all the way back to Dookie across open ocean with nothing but a sea glide. We can do it, we're brave. As long as we stick to the top of the water and pretend like there's nothing below us that could possibly be scary, we'll be perfectly alright. Again, Sand Shark, as far as silly shark movies, lots of silly, I mean, there's so many silly freaking films. It's just hilarious. But out of all the silly movies that they've made, Hollywood has tried to put some serious films out about sharks, like The Shallows, or what's the other one? 47 Meters Down. They tried to be serious. They really did. They tried to make a serious film, but again, for me, those weren't very good. I mean, they just kind of fall short after Jaws. Meg doesn't do that. And what I really appreciate about Meg is that it doesn't take itself serious at all. They make plenty of jokes, some and references towards Jaws. Each character in it, really, there's enough of the movie to give you some background on the characters, to kind of give them some fleshing out and depth, just enough to make the audience care. But they're really stereotypical characters, almost all of them. Like the guy in The Office that plays the rich dude, Dwayne, or whatever his name was, Dwight, that's what it was. I mean, aside from that, you really just don't. We didn't get eaten, which is fantastic. I'm surprised that we didn't get eaten. I'm still kind of shocked that we didn't get eaten. Man, this is scary, guys. This is a scary game. I don't care what anybody says about Subnautica. I know it wasn't sold as a horror game, but my God, look how dark and deep that is. That is terrifying to me. I find it absolutely terrifying. So, there's a cute little girl in Meg. Cute little Asian girl in Meg, and she makes everybody all warm and fuzzy. She comes across as really, really fun, and she has some really neat dialogue and with Jason Statham, and you know what? I think we've done all the stuff. That doesn't sound good at all. I don't know what that sound was in the water, but that didn't sound good at all. Oh my God, crab of death. Why was he green? Did you see that? The crab had like little green stuff on him. You know what? I don't think we need to go to that other island. I mean, I think we've scanned everything. If we need to go to that other island, we know how to get there. Because all we got to do is come in to get this. To Dookie! Away, Dookie, away! Now we're going to go back to our base, because there is a radio message that we have to receive. And we'll receive that radio message to see what the word is on that. Continue the game, because we are playing Subnautica here. What else is there to say about Meg? There are parts in it that are absolutely fucking hilarious. I don't care who you are. Look, at one point in time, there is a dude in like an inflatable hamster ball on the water that gets eaten by this shark. And if you don't laugh when that happens, then you have absolutely no sense of humor, because it is hilarious. The only part in it that I could say that I didn't really, I enjoyed the movie. You guys, I'm not saying this is a bad movie, okay? Don't get me wrong. It's just not a serious film. It's not a serious shark movie. Although Hollywood did throw serious money at this movie. This movie cost $150 million to make. And of course, they had to hire Jason Statham and this, that, and the other to give it some gravitas, to get some acting power behind it, so to speak. But overall, okay, honest to God, not a bad movie. But it's certainly not meant to be taken serious. There's beautiful CGI done in this movie. It's a really fun adventure type film. Okay, well that was pretty much uneventful. Since we're here, we might as well do some fishing and finish talking about Meg, because I'm almost done with it, guys. There's not much to say about it. It's beautiful. It's CGI. They're researchers. They're studying. They're doing stuff. It's silly. There's some decent acting in it. And if you like shark films, if you like movies like Sharknado, and you like movies like Sand Shark, and, movies like that, then guess what? You're going to absolutely love, Meg. And I totally recommend that you see it. So, yeah, that's going to do it for King Piggly today, guys. So let's go ahead and let me eat real quick. Let me get my guys some sustenance. Eat and be merry. There we go. Look at that. Now we're actually doing pretty good right now on everything, guys. So let me pause it, and we're going to save it. And I'm going to read some comments, because that's what I like to do. Read some comments, and then you guys can go about the rest of your day, because I know you got better things to do than hang out with old-ass King Piggly and listen to me ramble on about movies and Subnautica. So the first comment comes from Lord Fenton Gaming. Lord Fenton Gaming says, "This was nice. 2 for 1 gauntlet you're playing while reviewing the 13th Warrior." Well, I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Thank you, Lord Fenton Gaming. Yes, that is exactly what I did. I played Gauntlet and I reviewed the 13th Warrior, and I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Thanks for coming by, and thanks for the comment, man. It really means a lot to me. I was a little confused by myself. My brain just suddenly shut off, like I couldn't understand English. Anyway, the next comment comes from GamerJube. GamerJube says, Commando is such a fun movie, awesome video. Well, GamerJube, I am a huge fan of your channel. Thank you so much. All you guys over at GamerJube are awesome. And for you to even come and watch my stuff blows me away. And I really appreciate your comment. Thank you. And Commando is awesome, and I'm glad you enjoyed the video. But that's it for King Pigley today, guys. I really don't have anything else. Again, Meg, go see it for yourself. It's out now. It's on HBO or Cinemax or somewhere you can find it if you want to look for it or rent it, stream it. Tell me what you think of it. Leave it in the comment section. Speaking of which, if you haven't done it yet, guys, smash in that like button while you're leaving comments and help me out, because I can't do this without you. Without you, I am nothing. I'm just some dude rambling on about Megs and Subnauticas and Jason Statham. And, which in itself is not necessarily weird. It's just kind of lonely. But no, I can't do it without you. Guys, when you hit that like button, it really lets me know that you're enjoying the content, which is the most important thing to King Pigley. And it also lets YouTube know that you're enjoying the content, and it helps me out on YouTube. So that's a plus. Also, please, guys, if you haven't done it yet and you're subscribing to this channel, go ahead and click the bell. If you're not subscribing to this channel, maybe you should change that. But while you're at it and doing all this clicking, go ahead and click that bell for me. Get the notifications. If you don't get the notifications, you're going to miss out on the next most imperfect of videos with King Pigley, your most imperfect of hosts. We're at on Gaming Imperfectly, the most imperfect gaming channel / movie review channel known to mankind. Thank you, guys. That's it. I'm done for the day, and I will see you guys in the next video.